Well, how you do, Buckaroo? So it's not always about the beer or the whiskey. Sometimes it's about the glass. Sometimes it's about everything. Anyways, so here's a glass my wife had found at DAV, I believe. It says VIP on the front. I don't know what it means. She didn't either, but she said I was her VIP, so she bought it for me. It has these cutlasses on each side of it, not directly behind it, which you typically see on a glass. I don't know what it means, so I'm hoping maybe somebody out there that might be watching me knows what it means. So, anyways, anyways, so I've got the Jameson Caskmates in here, and I used my Jameson shot glass, or actually, this is a Jameson ounce and a half glass, ounce and a half. So here's the thing. Here's a question for you. It used to be thought that this is actually an ounce and a half. Says right there. Let me show you the glass. It says an ounce and a half. So we used to be taught, I'm a 50-year-old guy, so I've been around a while that a jigger was an ounce and a half, but now they're saying it's an ounce and a quarter. I don't know if that's a newfangled way of looking at it. If we, it's like a pound of bacon. Bacon used to be 16 ounce, an ounce, and 12-ounce packages. I don't know if it's the same principle behind it. I don't know. But yeah, growing up, I was always taught to believe that a jigger was an ounce and a half because you had these glasses that were an ounce and a half. That was a jigger, just shy of 2 ounces. Anyways, there you go. Somebody enlighten me, please. So I got the Jameson Caskmates. The Caskmates is basically Jameson that's been aged in stout barrels. Now it runs a little bit more than the typical Jameson. Typical Jameson runs between 20 to 25 in my neck of the woods. The Caskmates runs at most places for about 37 here. However, I did buy this one, the bottle that you see behind me there, for 30. So you might ask for a non-single malt whiskey for a blended Irish, is it worth it? The truth is, for me, it is, and I'll tell you why. Because that aging in the stout barrels does give it an added dimension, both on the nose and on the palate. Mm. Here I'm serving it on the rocks because this is obviously a rocks glass. It adds a little bit of sweetness. It adds a little bit of malt texture to it, and it gives these almost like these fudge-like notes. It's very interesting. It's just a nice whiskey. Yeah, and for me, it is worth the extra money for that stout cask. Hi, Lars. Say hi, Lars. Tell him you want to be on camera. You talk to him. Yep, yeah. She's a prima donna. She won't perform on cue, darling. So there you go. Yeah. So I'm not going to finish this glass of Freddy because it's probably going to take me guys 10, 15 more minutes to drink this. Anyways, I want to show you the glass, show you all sides. If anybody has any ideas about this glass, give me a holler. I am Dumb the Beer Whisperer doing some whiskey tonight. I will talk to you later. Large, say bye. Say bye, Large. Just going to purr. Okay.